their shadows sway in candlelight. Whiskey whispers along the bar. Oh, laughter trapped in glass. Here I linger long after the rain has spilled its secrets, draped in the velvet crush of dust, haunted by our past and the arms of memories of you and smoke. I find solace, I find the ghost of your embrace beneath the echoes of our last goodbye that broke. Every note in the blues cries your name in this silent place. We burn bright, a fleeting spark against the night's cold truth. Your smile flickered like a flame under the moon's watchful eye. But time, she's a fickle friend. Whispers turn to silence, leaving just your shadow here and me with no goodbye. And in the arms of memories of you in smoke, I find solace, I find the ghost of your embrace beneath the echoes of our last goodbye that broke. Every note in the blues cries your name in this silent place. Oh, the clock ticks out, the rhythm of what we've lost. Each second a soft reminder of the cost. In the drift of smoke, your laughter's caught, forever frozen. The weave of this blues in the threads of these walls and the arms of memories of you in smoke. Here I hold you in the echoes and they ache with every breath, with every hard-won note in this smoke-filled room. Your memory I won't forsake, fading out like the last candle's light, soft and slow. In the dim light of a candle's flickering tail, I pen down words on the edge of breath and pale. A dusty room where ghosts sing, soft and low, and corners where your laughter used to flow. These letters to where you belong, no more folded whispers while the moon recounts our faded rights. You left your shadows here in the dust, leaving behind love crumbled to rust. These letters to where you belong, no more folded whispers sealed with the tears I wore. They're carried off by the midnight train, sad song echoing where our right turned all to wrong. Oh, how these rooms still talk about your grace, and I see reflections of your face in empty glasses that I now embrace. Your memory my heart can't erase. Letters to where you belong, no more my heart's soft echo on your distant shore. This candle burns out as dawn whispers near, leaving just shadows of us that once were here. A whisper, a tear, and the ghost of your cheer. In the dim light of a dying candle, whiskey whispers on an old piano bar. Through the haze of smoke, my memories meander, where shadows dance and laughter seems so far. When I saw ghosts of the past in silence, each face a faded line of stories untold. Their silent songs of sorrow's defiance haunt my heart, where warmth has turned cold. Time once danced here on worn out leather. Your laughter mingled with the clink of glass. Now empty chairs pull my spirit tethered to the echoes of our love that couldn't last. When I saw ghosts of the past in silence, each face a faded line of stories untold. Their silent songs of sorrow's defiance haunt my heart, where warmth has turned window panes like notes of a sad song. I sip the bitter drink, never forgetting why a ghost in my silence lingers on. When I saw ghosts of the past in silence, softly they tread through my dreams in their quiet stroll. In the whisper of the night's deep resilience, their presence stirs the embers of my soul. Slowly I fall in the cold, in the cold. In a room where shadows play on candlelight, whiskey whispers softly to the night. Your laughter echoes through the dusty bar, a ghostly melody from where you are. Under the way you belong in my mind, lost in the corners that I try not to find. Every sip of sorrow and smoky decline. The clock hands moved, but I stayed behind, trapped in the hourglass, unrefined. You walked away under an autumn rain, left me with memories that speak your name. Under the way you belong in my mind, lost in the corners that I try not to find. Every sip of sorrow and smoky decline. Under the way dim light of a corner booth, velvet shadows and of a mood. Rain taps the glass like an old friend's greeting. Here at the bar where my heart keeps beating, candle flickers, a dance so slow, plays on the bottles, a soft blue glow. Each sip a whisper from lips of smoke, singing of promises, now just echoes. 'Cause I'm 15 steps and a world apart from love that left and took my heart. Done with you, but not the pain. In blue, where my tears fall like the rain. Used to be laughter in every word, now just silence, every note unheard. The ghost of your touch, the shadow of your smile, linger like the last call in this midnight mile. What changed was not the setting sun, your heart's direction when I wasn't the one. From cheers to whispers, from warmth to cool, left me a dancer with no rhythm to rule. I'm 15 steps and a world apart from the love that left and took my heart. Done with you, but not the pain. In blue, where my tears fall like the rain. Oh, mirror behind the bar, tell no lies, reflect the sorrow in a woman's eyes. Glasses raised, toast to the past. In the depths of whiskey I find you at last. Still 15 steps and a world apart, lost in the ether of a broken heart. Done with you, but these blues remain. In blue, where my soul sings in the rain, softly fades. In blue, where my world spins, fades away. whisper secrets, old ink, faded pages, each a sigh from the past. Candle shadows dance upon the walls like soft-hearted specters, each letter a ghost, echoes of a love that couldn't last. Oh, these letters to lost love at dusk, smoky words rising up from the dust. My heart lays open, a book for the breaking, every line a history, every memory shaking. We dance 'neath the moon with the stars as our witness, your laughter mingling with the evening's brisk air. Now all that's left is the quiet, the space, the stillness. Whiskey kisses my lips, pretending you're there. Oh, these letters to lost love at dusk, smoky words rising up from the dust. My heart lays open, a book for the breaking, every line a history, every memory shaking. But tonight the rain plays a tune on my window, a melody of moments we once knew. Somewhere between the longing and the shadow, I find solace in the solitude without you. Letters to lost love, now the day turns to rust. In the hush of twilight, this heart knows it must learn to whisper goodbye as the shadows do trust. Oh, these letters to lost love in the dusk, gently hush. In the dim light of a downtown bar, under the haze of midnight smoke, where whispers tangle with the scent of old pine floors, lone saxophone wailing through the cracks of worn out souls. Here I sit, sipping shadows on the edge of dawn with you no more. Every glass of whiskey whispers your name in echoes of the storm. Flame flickered candlelight dancing away like I once were more. These walls hold secrets of your touch in the cool lingering air. Now I'm on the brink, on the edge of dawn with you no more. Heartache found its corner right here in the velvet night, where our laughter once cut through the silence like a promised score. But your ghost in my mornings, in my empty bed at dawn's light, leaves a cold indulged in before. Every glass of whiskey whispers your name in echoes of the storm. Flame flickered candlelight dancing away like I once away. These walls hold secrets of your touch in the cool lingering air. Now I'm on the brink, on the edge of done with you no more. There's a sorrow deep as rivers flowing under my skin. Memories flood the banks of my mind in this silent war. With every note that plays, I find parts of you to rescind. Yet here I am, aching in the truth I can't ignore. Every glass of whiskey whispers your name softer than before. This heart holds on to the flicker, though it knows the score. In the quiet of the closing bars, I find what I adore, fading out softly on the edge of done with you no more. In the dim light of my room, sun's last kiss fades away, gently cradling the memories where we used to lay. I pour myself some whiskey, the bottle's almost dry. The shadows dance to the flicker of candlelight. I sigh and I write these letters to dreams of you at dusk. Each word a whisper, each sentence a musk, floating on melodies that we once knew. In the twilight, my heart breaks anew. Once laughter filled these empty halls, now echoes bear your name. Love's like footsteps now distant, a flickering flame. What changed was not just the setting of our sun, but the closing of a chapter that I thought had just begun. I write these letters to dreams of you at dusk, each word a whisper, each sentence a musk, floating on melodies that we once knew. In the twilight, my heart breaks anew. There's a sorrow that lingers in my tears as I cage my rage. Underneath the willow by the river's slow embrace, I remember your smile, your tender grace. So I write these letters to dreams of you at dusk, soft and solemn, like a dying husk, drifting on a song that we can't renew. Underneath the stars, I'm lost in the hue. With every letter I chase the ghost of you. Underneath the moon, soft, silver view. In the back room of an old New Orleans bar, under the flicker of a lone candle's flame, here I sit with a glass of bourbon, thinking far, where the shadows whisper your sweet name. The rain taps gently on the dusty window pane. Echoes of jazz seep through the cracks of time. Each note a memory, each silence a refrain of the love we lost in our lives' prime. Whispers of dreams of you alone fill my nights with a haunting tone. Your ghost in the my heart's quiet moan. Whispers of dreams of you alone. I remember a promise, soft as willows weave. Our future was a canvas, bright and undefiled. But time's cruel march never does sleep. You faded like the photo of a once smiling child. Now the cold wind sings of you in a sorrowful blues, and whiskey burns where kisses used to lie. What's left is a poet with nothing more to lose but the words that never dare to say goodbye. Whispers of dreams of you alone fill my nights with a haunting tone. Your ghost in the hallway, my heart's quiet moan. Whispers of dreams of unseen in the quiet corners where we've been. Whispers of dreams of you alone, soft as the dusk where day has flown, in every shadow, behind every stone, forever the whispers of dreams of you alone, just whispers of dreams as night sighs to dawn, and whispers and dreams of you alone. In the dim corner of this smoky room, with bourbon breath and lingering perfume, candle shadows dance upon tired walls, and through the haze old laughter softly calls, echoes of secrets whispered in the night, under the weight of moonlight's silver side. When I saw drunk confessions in my mind, words spilled like wine, memories unkind, my heart tangled in the vines of your truth, revealed in the silence of lost youth. The clock ticked past as glasses slowly drained, your shadow flickered where our past remained, tales of a love that danced too close to pain, promises broken, left to stain like rain, every confession a ghost in the mist, each one a story of the moments we kissed. When I saw drunk confessions in my mind, words spill like wine, memories unkind, my heart tangled in the vines of your truths, revealed in the silence of lost youth. Oh, the years have worn but not erased the bitter finish of those words we faced. In the clarity of whiskey's harsh embrace, I find the courage to leave this haunted place. When I saw drunk confessions in my mind. Softly they speak to the soul resigned. Now just whispered breaths in the cold night air, a slow fading echo of the love we shared. When I saw drunk confessions in my mind, in every drop of truth my peace I find. Under the dim lights of the old midnight bar, whiskey whispers between the scars. Velvet shadows, they dance alone. Faces glow from secrets shown. I'm sipping on the tales they've told in the hush where the night unfolds. In the arms of drunk confessions tonight, every sip drowns a dream that the dawn won't write. In the hazy glow of neon lights, I find truth in the lies. In the arms of drunk confessions tonight. Once love was spoken here so clear. In the clink of ice I hear the tears. The ghost of your laughter fills this space. Your shadows touch a cold embrace. From laughter to a sullen frown, this drink tells of how we drowned. In the arms of drunk confessions tonight, every sip drowns a dream that the dawn won't write. In the hazy glow of neon lights, I find truth in the lies. In the arms of drunk confessions tonight. Oh, remember the rain on that September night when you spilled your heart just before the flight. With every drop that fell, I knew our love was a storm that would pass on through. In the arms of drunk confessions tonight, soft echoes of our past, not quite out of sight. Hearing mournful whispers of twilight, I find peace in the chaos under dim bar light. In the arms of drunk confessions tonight. In the arms of drunk confessions tonight. In the glow of a lone candlelight, underneath the hush of a midnight's whisper, here I am, sipping shadows in the smoke, fingertips grazing the rim of my glass. 'Cause I'm on the edge of still waiting in my mind, trapped in the silk of your words left unspoken, the echoes of my solace dancing in the old neon light. Oh, I'm just waiting, still waiting on you to unfold. The night you walked out, the rain mocked my cries, each drop a symphony to the rhythm of goodbye, left with the ghost of your laugh in my halls, these four walls replaying our rise and fall. Yes, I'm on the edge of still waiting in my mind, float in the silk of your vows left broken, the echoes of my solace lost in the old neon light. Oh, I'm just waiting on its waiting on a sign. Oh, whiskey won't dull the edges of you. Every sip burns with the truth I knew. In the clink of ice, I hear our past. A love like ours was built to last. So here I am on the edge and still waiting in my mind, wrapped up in the silk of dreams you stole. The echoes of my heart fading with the morning light. Yes, I'll keep waiting, softly waiting, until the silence speaks your name on the edge of forever, waiting in my mind. In the flicker of a dimly room where shadows play on the snow, a glass of whiskey lies untouched, reflecting a heart turned to bone. The rain taps a slow, sad rhythm against the old pane. Under the candlelight, memories alone, I summon your name. Oh, how the candle burns, low and double coated, soft and slow. Each drip a silent witness to the tales of love we used to know. Under the candlelight, memories alone. I find the echoes of your voice, and they never sound the same. We dance in this muted light, laughter mingling with the blues. Your eyes, a pair of smoky stars I was destined to lose. The night you walked away, the silence was a deafening scream. Now all that's left is a candle's glow and the ghost of a dream. Oh, how the candle burns, low and melancholy, soft and slow. Each drip a silent witness to the tales of love we used to know. Under the candlelight, memories alone. In the whisper of the flame, I find the echoes of your voice, and they never sound the same. In the quiet hours, I trace the lines where your laughter filled the air. A solitary dance in the dark. The room feels colder now you're not there. With every flicker in the flame, a fragment of our past dies out. But under the candlelight memories, my love, I drown in doubt. Oh, how the candle burns, low and melancholy, ever so slow. A beacon for my solace in the nights I'm laid low. Under the candlelight, memories alone. With the shadows I roam. Here's where love whispers goodbye in the soft candlelit glow. The scene fades away, the candle gives its final bow. Under the candlelight, memories alone, I hold on to the now. In the flicker of a candle, shadows dance on worn out walls. Velvet night wraps around me as dust softly falls. A glass of whiskey lies abandoned, amber reflecting sin. My only company tonight, the ghost of what's been. Letters to candlelight, memories ink bleeding into time. Heart cracked like a vinyl, playing blues and broken rhymes. Each word a sigh, each sentence a tear that won't dry. Lost in the silence of my mind, where old loves never die. We spun dreams on the jukebox, our laughter filled the air. Now it's just the echo of your footsteps on the stair. You left with the morning, cold as the light. Left me with shadows and the loneliness of night. Letters to candlelight, memories ink soft like the rain on leaves, talking about what's gone and all I've come to grieve. The candle burns down low, just like the love we knew, fading into darkness, but I'm still holding on to you. Letters to candlelight, memories burning low tonight. Each flicker a moment, each shadow a plight. Time may heal, or so the old songs say, but your ghost in my heart forever. Stay. In the shadow of a flickering candlelight, the night air holds your scent, but you're not inside. Whiskey on my lips, ghost in the mirror's gaze, rooms filled with the echoes of our better days. My heart hums the blues, soft and low, in this silent room where I watch the shadows grow. Whispers of what I couldn't say, cast away. Rain taps like soft fingers on my window pane. Each drop a memory, each sound a part of our refrain. Once laughter filled the air, now solitude's my friend. Your goodbye, a silent movie that never seemed to end. Underneath the bravado, my vulnerabilities lay. In the whispers of the night, I begged you to stay. Whispers of what I couldn't say. Cast away. Here in the dark, the clock ticks like a warning. Hours pass from midnight till the morning. I hold on to the ghost of your embrace. In the deafening quiet, I still search for your face. Whispers of what I couldn't say, echo softly fading out like the end of a serenade. In the dim light of the moon, on the cracked boulevard, past whispers of lovers beneath stars unmarked. Here I tread softly where shadows start to play. Candlelight flickers where once we lay, under the ashes, where fire once burned bright to armor at dusk, under the soft dying light. Memories like whiskey pour bitter and sweet under the ashes where our past and pain meet. Was it your voice or the wind that changed the flame? Love turned to silence and only I to blame. From laughter in whiskey bars to tears in the rain, every glass I drain still echoes your name. Under the ashes, where fire once burned bright to armor at dusk, under the soft dying light. Memories like whiskey pour bitter and sweet under the ashes where our past and pain meet. Oh, the ghost of your touch haunts the corners of my nights. Every shadow dances in the remnants of streetlights, and the clock ticks slowly, counting moments since your kiss. In the smoky echoes, I find the depths of what I miss. Under the ashes, to armor as I must, in the heart of dusk, I let go of my trust. Memories like candlelight flicker and retreat under the ashes where our love finds its defeat. Under the ashes, softly, I'll always grieve. In the midnight glow of the smoky bar, velvet shadows dancing near yet far. a glass of whiskey resting in my trembling hand, under the echoes in the hall and blue, where I stand. Oh, laughter haunts like a melody so sad, playing softly on the jukebox. Dreams I once had under the echoes, under the sky's morning hue, whispers of the past wrap around like morning dew, each note a fragment of the love we knew. Now I'm just singing the blues, trying to find my way through. The night you left, rain tapped the window soulfully. Echoes in the hall, now a symphony of memory. Your voice a ghost in the whispers of the breeze, in the clinking glasses, in the soft rustle of the leaves. From laughter to silence, the transition was unseen. In the hall in blue, under the light so serene, under the echoes, under the sky's morning hue, whispers of the past wrap around like morning dew, each note a fragment of the love we knew. Now I'm just singing the blues, lost without you. Oh, how the candles flicker, a dance of despair, their light casting shadows of the love we used to share. Here in this echo, your goodbye still hangs in the air, a haunting refrain that's more than I can bear. Under the echoes, under the stars' gentle view, silent songs of the hall where love once flew, each note a tear in the fabric of the night we saw. I'm under the echoes in the hall in blue, letting you go. A soft fade, a last sip of whiskey, I whisper out you. In the dim light of the candle's flame, Let us scatter across the floor of the old game. Walls whispering sepia tones, heartbreak tale. Silhouettes dancing, soft shadows tell their lonely wails. Oh, I'm singing to the echoes in the hall still, pouring out my soul where the silence spills. Each note a tear, every word a cracked smile, chasing the ghost of your love, mile after mile. Once this hall hummed with laughter and your warm gaze. Now it's just the clink of ice, whiskey haze. Rain taps like footsteps that I wish were yours. But it's just the storm speaking, closing old doors. Yeah, I'm singing to the echoes in the hall still, pouring out my soul where the silence spills. Each note a tear, every word a cracked smile, chasing the ghost of your love, mile after mile. Here in the flicker, I see your face in the dance of the flame. A memory so vivid, yet I can't whisper your name. Underneath the roar of my blues, there's a quiet plea. In the echoes of my heart, find your way back to me. So I'll keep singing to the echoes in the hall still. My voice a velvet pain that the night can't kill. Each note a tear, every word a bittersweet trial. In the silence of the echoes, I'll wait here a while. In the dimly lit corner of an old jazz bar, whispers float in the shadows, near yet far. Candle flickers catch the sorrow in my eye. Dancing flames hold secrets of night sky. Here on the edge of self-reflection in smoke, my heart sings of love, now vanished like a ghost. The whiskey warms my lips, but not the void in this smoky. My dreams are both born and destroyed. Once the laughter filled the room, sweet and clear. Your voice in my ear, a melody I held dear. Time slips silently, a thief in the night, leaving behind echoes of what was once right. Here on the edge of self-reflection in smoke, my heart sings of love, now vanished like a ghost. The whiskey warms my lips, but not the void in this smoky haze. My dreams are both born and destroyed. Rain taps the window, a rhythmic heartbreak tune. Each drop of memory under the cold gray moon. The solitude whispers love lost in smoke, the sweetest pain. Candle flickers, shadows play on a barren wall. Whiskey whispers in the corners of a midnight call. Velvet darkness wraps around my shivering soul. In the arms of silent room, tonight I lose control. Every echo is a memory sliding through the cracks. Love's old melody, how it fades to black in the silence of this room, where my heart beats tight. I'm held by shadows in the arms of night. Once laughter danced here by the fire's gentle glow. Your eyes like starlight, now where did that warmth go? Cold wind's arrival turned our summer into fall. In the arms of silent room echoes of love's last call. Every echo is a memory sliding through the cracks. Love's old melody, how it fades to black in the silence of this room, where my heart beats tight. I'm held by shadows in the arms of night. The clock ticks softly, a relentless quiet truth. The ghost of your touch, the fading scent of youth. A sip of sorrow with every breath I find. Solitude's embrace in the quiet of the night. Every echo is a memory, now a gentle track. Love's frail melody in whispers comes back in the stillness of this room. Beneath the pale moonlight I find some peace in the arms of night, fading softly in the arms of silent room tonight.